Ladies and gentlemen, one question is ringing in the minds of many Kenyans, those who are in the country and those who are in the diaspora. And the question is, where is Kenya headed to? Kenya inaelekea wapi? The price of water has been multiplied by 10, and this is worrying many Kenyans. The people of Kiambu are crying after the Ministry of Water decided to increase the cost of water 10 times. As we talk, the European Union is threatening to give sanctions to Kenya, economic sanctions, because of corruption, because of money laundering. Today, the former First Lady, Ngina Kenyatta, was stranded in Mombasa. This was after William Samoei Ruto's government withdrew all her security details and the driver. And this, in my view, calls for some hard questions. So Kenyans are right when they are asking where the country is headed to. Where are we going? And it's like Kenya imepotea. Ukiuliza watu wengi watakwambia kwamba Kenya imepotea. Now, the most concerning thing is that of the old lady, First Lady, the Ngina Kenyatta, the wife to the first president of the Republic of Kenya, who I said the other day, ana zaidi ya miaka 90. Na huyu ndiye sasa anaonekana kana kwamba anateswa na serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. So in this video, nataka kuangalia tuone ni kwa nini the former First Lady is being treated like this. Why is this lady, a respectable lady in all perspective, when you look at her at all angle, she is a respectable woman. Why is she being treated like this by what I would call her son? Because all said and done, William Samoei Ruto is younger than Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And in my view, I think William Samoei Ruto is setting a very bad precedent for this country. And Gachagua, I think I heard him today saying that William Samoei Ruto is ready to negotiate with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and see how much tax he'll be paying, because according to them, they are saying that he owes the government 1.7 trillion. So they were saying that he can afford to pay 1 billion per month. This is an insult. Huu ni uchokozi wa hali ya juu sana. So, but in this video, I want specifically to look at the reason why Mama Ngina is being treated like this. The first reason, in my view, is that Kenya Kwanza want to cause maximum hurt to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Wanataka awashwe kabisa. Wanataka kasirike kabisa. They want to hurt him. And because if somebody attracts your mother, if somebody mistreats your mother, I think this is the lowest somebody can go. And many people can cause a lot of damage if they see their mothers being mistreated. I don't know what to do for those of you who are lucky to have their mothers alive at this time. I don't know what to do if you see somebody mistreating your mother. How would you feel if Ngina Kenyatta was your mother? Unajua ukweli msemo ni kwamba kama kuna mtu ambaye anaweza kusababisha uchungu, hususan kwa mwanamume, ni kuchokoza mama ya mtu. You better joke with somebody's wife, but not insult or abuse the mother. And that is why they are trying to ensure that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is hurt to the maximum. The second reason why they are treating Mama Ngina like this is because they are raging. You know, it is said that those who live in grass houses should never dare to throw stones. Kwa sababu uwede ukavuja vile vioo ambavyo ulikuwa unarushia watu. So kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba there is a feeling that William Samoei Ruto was not treated well by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta when the security district, the GSU LS code, was withdrawn and were replaced by what we would call administration police. Lakini kweli usemo ni kwamba unajua wakati huo William Samoei Ruto hakuwa akifanya kazi yake, alikuwa amekwepa majukumu kabisa na alikuwa ameitoroka serikali. But here comes somebody who has always been having security at her age, for sure. Why expose such a good lady, such an elder lady? Kwa sababu ukiangalia kile ambacho kinajitokeza, nimesema mara kwa mara, hawa watu ni walipizaji kisasi. They are there to ensure that they have revenged what they believe that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did. And Gachagua must be very happy kwa sababu alikuwa anasema kwamba wale askari ambao sasa walikuwa wametumwa kwake na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta kwenda kumwaibisha mbele ya watoto wake, sasa yeye ndiye is the one who is giving orders now. And that is why I say that it is raging. And the first meeting, the first time William Samoei Ruto was sworn in, the first day he was sworn in, it was very clear that Kenya Kwanza was going to revenge. Ilikuwa dhahiri kama mchana wa jua kwamba hawa ni watu ambao wangelipizia kisasi. Ilikuwa wazi kama meno ya giri kwamba it was just a matter of time before they start revenging. The other thing is that what they are saying, what they are trying to do is to test the patience of the Kikuyus. You know, the Kikuyus are said to be with William Samoei Ruto. But what they don't know now is that by mistreating Mama Ngina Kenyatta, by mistreating such an octogenarian, they are causing a lot of harm. They are causing a lot of disquiet in the Gema nation. In fact, since yesterday, nimeanza kuona mambo ambayo sikuwa nimeona katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya. Nimeona wazee wakikutana na kulalamika kuhusu vile ambavyo William Samoei Ruto is treating Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Nimesikia kina mama wakilalamika. Nimesikia vijana wakilalamika. Nimesikia wafanyabiashara wakilalamika. Nimesikia wenye baa wakilalamika kuhusu serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. Something that you could not hear in the mountains. Lakini sasa ukweli usemo ni kwamba they are trying to test if, for instance, the Kikuyus are going to attack Mama Ngina Kenyatta and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, then William Samoei Ruto atajua kweli hao watu wataweza kumuunga mkono even in 2027. The other thing is that they are trying to create fear in the country, especially for those people who are with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. When Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta assembled his former cabinet, when he instructed Matiang'i to organize the burial of Magoha, I knew there would be a problem in this country. Kwa sababu waliona ya kwamba sasa it's like Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's administration is still intact. And wakati walienda pale, for sure, all said and done, let's talk facts, is that they were able to overshadow William Samoei Ruto. Ilionekana ni kana kwamba wao ndio serikali. And many people were very keen to listen to what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and his former cabinet are going to say. And for sure, they hit below the belt. And this is something that is not going well with William Samoei Ruto's government. The other thing is that they want to distract Raila Amolo Odinga. That is why they are visiting Mama Ngina Kenyatta. You know, Raila Amolo Odinga and his brigade, they are very busy wakipaga mikakati ya mikutano ambayo inaendelea katika sehemu mbalimbali za nchi. Raila Amolo Odinga is giving William Samoei Ruto sleepless nights. And now they want him, instead of focusing on these rallies, he started defending Mama Ngina Kenyatta. He started defending Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. He started defending those people who are in government. Because something else that has happened in this country, quietly, is that majority of those people who are appointed by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in various positions, in parastatals, in head of missions and many policies, have been replaced by royalists of William Samoei Ruto. So that's why I'm saying you can see the determination to revenge. You can see the determination to kuhakikisha kwamba Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta does not hold any influence, does not have any influence in this country. The other thing is that they want to create they are insecure. Let me say they are very insecure. If there's one government that's very insecure, it is this Kenya Kwanza government. And I don't know why they are very insecure. because there is a feeling that it's like they are not doing the right thing. There's a feeling that it's like people are not supporting this government. There's a feeling that this government might not survive 5 years. There's a feeling that there are so many enemies. That feeling is the one that is causing them to fight those people whom they believe have money. Those people who they believe that can influence many people, including maybe some areas that are sensitive. And that is why they want to ensure that hawa watu wamekomeshwa, hawa watu hawaja inua vichwa, wakijaribu kuinua vichwa vinagogwa. They must lie low like envelopes, like what one late Ntimama said, that Kiku's have to lie low like envelopes. And for sure, they did. Again, this is as a result of hatred. It is very clear that there's a lot of hatred towards the Kenyatta family and Raila Amolo Odinga's family. This is something that is very clear, that Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta are receiving a lot of bashing from Kenya Kwanza government. Na ndio sababu popote ambapo wanaenda wanaona kivuli cha Raila Amolo Odinga. Popote ambapo wanaenda wanaona kila kitu. And I believe Kenya Kwanza have no business even attending Magoha business. Magoha's burial, if you ask me. Hata vivuli vyao havifai kuonekana pale kwa sababu hani watu ambao they don't mean well. They will go there to say that they are going to bury Magoha, and for sure they are punishing the boss. They are punishing the person who identified his talent. So hakuna haja ya kwenda pale kulia machozi ya mamba, because I believe if they are genuine mourners, William Samoei Ruto could have appointed Magoha as a cabinet secretary, even if it was not in the education docket, because he was supposed to reward competence, and it is Kenyans who are going to benefit. Lakini ukiangalia utapata kwamba kile ambacho kinajitokeza pale kunaonekana kuna chuki ya hali ya juu sana, and Mama Ngina Kenyatta happens to be a victim of this. Again, there is also the issue of bitterness, because Kenyatta's family have always been supported since 2017. They have always stood with Raila Amolo Odinga, and the camaraderie between Raila and the brotherhood between Raila and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is something that does not sit pretty with William Samoei Ruto and Gachagua and their supporters. So this idea of Raila being supported by Kenyatta's family is something that they don't like, and that is why they are hitting at Mama Ngina Kenyatta. They are hitting the mother and the son. They are hitting at the members of the family, and they are ensuring that these people, the family ya Kenyatta, because they are the one who have caused all the problems in this country, and that's why this drought, by the way, kama mjui, hiyo ndio hata kuna ukame nchi kwa sababu umesababishwa na the hardship. That is what they are just about to tell us. And what we know is that there's a problem in this country. This country is headed in the wrong direction. This country is heading to the dogs. This country is completely lost. Our leaders have lost focus. Our leaders have lost direction. Our leaders are not the kind of people who should be leading this country. Because if you ask me, they don't have the know-how. They don't understand the art of statecraft, because they are failing, they are disappointing, and they are hurting the common mwananchi. Remember to like our video, and for those who have never subscribed, can you subscribe to our channel, and may you have a blessed day. Till next time, bye bye.